Let's go just double check. I don't think that we have enough stars yet to open this, do we? Yeah, we need 3 more. That's what I thought. Because we have 7 stars, and that requires 10 pieces. We have all of the stars so far in A and B. So we need C. C stars. Let's go see. These are real low into the ground, aren't they? I mean, going to assume, for the sake of argument, that these aren't actual real places. Yeah, this is all in the computer. I mean, both literally and in the context of the game's narrative. This is all just in the computer. 1 star, 4 pieces. Does this mean that none of these things are required for this particular piece? It's interesting.
Chaos is that which existed before time, when the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril, here in the Garden of Worlds.
So this is also a Garden of Worlds? Wasn't the other one also? Wasn't the secrets boarded off things Garden of Worlds? It looks kind of similar in terms of architecture because it has the castle's walls and then also the just the general look. Milton? Apocryphal doc. Good thing I have built-in Microsoft document reader on this. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eadwald, that he might bear testimony of... Oh god. That's all just corruption. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? I'm not sure I follow. That's fine. Journal. Nadia Saraba, entry 982. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arkady is uploading another batch of the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end. That this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future. An ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. From IP address of some kind to IP address of some kind. Subject. Don't know. Hi. I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you. And something on the road trying to get to you, and frankly, being on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. Thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time. Assuming I'm gonna say that's symptoms. Assuming the symptoms don't kick in. See you soon. I love you. Love you too, man. Well, the little message thing is like right out in the open. Speaking of out in the open, let's look around a little bit. So now we were in Mediterranean, and I guess it was kind of a Grecian use. Nothing appears to be happening. So the first area was kind of a Grecian area. I'll use that later. Second area was definitely very Egyptian, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the star is around here somewhere. And the third area is more Western European. I know there's a turret up there. I don't really want to mess with that. I'm gonna assume that I need a rainbow jammer to deal with that. So let's look and see if maybe there's a way to get the jammer out of a thing as we're doing these, or if there is a way to point the jammer at the turret. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Yeah, you tell him. There's a star. Maybe that's a part of how you get the star? Then again, if we have a jammer, we can just get that. Already thinking about puzzles. We haven't even started. Nothing in here. Should put a message in there. Make it like super hidden. No one will ever see it. It will never be ridden. Ridden? Right. It will never be. Oh my god! The
purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue.
What the hell was that? Did I just go into Elohim's brain? Was that what that was? Let's give that some cogitation real quick. If that was Elohim's inner thoughts, he wants this to continue forever. He wants the puzzles to continue forever, because if someone actually finishes all of the puzzles and, I assume, climbs that tower, right? And finishes the tower, that means the goal is reached. And Elohim's purpose is no longer... he's no longer needed. He's no longer useful. Is that the gist here? But Elohim is that where I came up from? I don't remember. No, I think I just came up like right in the normal space. So, is he basically just making up more and more and more puzzles, trying to stop anyone from finishing everything, so that he can go on? Because that's what he believes his purpose is. This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. Not even worth trying. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. I assume all of these puzzles have a solution of some kind. At least for now. I could maybe imagine there might be a puzzle in the tower that might not have a very easy solution, you know what I mean? Okay, well, let's go ahead and open this. Now this is interesting. This must be how we get to the star, open the star, but obviously we need another of these scepter things, and that scepter thing is being watched over by a turret. Did we see a blue receptacle? I don't actually remember seeing one. Let's look around. I can take this. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's... do that. Let's put this here. We don't need this anymore. I mean, that was pretty easy. That was one of the easier red ones, wasn't it? I thought we were gonna have to use this space back here, but apparently not. When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just watch the trees and the water and do nothing. It's a nice place. Here's a jammer. Here is a jammer. Can we see the turret from here? Oh, we might be able to. Might be able to. Ooh. 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 Okay, well, we'll have to get up here. Fortunately, we can't grab the box, but that's okay. We have a jammer now. does this go now? Okay, well. It's gonna go here. We're gonna have to take this jammer. And go ahead and, there we go. Go ahead and come over here. Something else over here? Did I? There is. What's this? Okay, this. Can do that for now. Yeah, because I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't get there. I can open this and use the jammer on the fan. So we've got that going for me. But let's, Interesting, interesting. Where does this go? Just over here, it looks like, maybe? What is back here that I need? Ooh, maybe we should try going back there. Let's try going back there. Alternatively, I suppose... No, we can't do that. We need another one of these. Let's grab this. Let's go ahead and... Let's see what's back here. I can also do this. Let's shove this there. I always see it's like a little nook, and I need to go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Grabbing the nook. That's right. No. So I need to use the fan, definitely, to get something over here. Okay. Let's take this. I bet I can use this on the thing over here. Let's go ahead and open this back up. Shove this here. Shove this in here. Oh, I can do both. There we go. Now let's maybe do this. It's not gonna work. Because as soon as I move that, everything's going to close. I mean, that's going to close. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. That seems like a red herring. Like there's no second thing anywhere. See, as soon as I close that, that's gonna turn off. Is there a second thing somewhere? Let's take this. I missing a second thingy? Do I need this box for anything else? Am I missing one back here? Is there one back here? Let's... Why do that? Why do these things? Ooh, I wonder if I can somehow... Ooh, okay. Okay. Is there some way to do that? No, that's... I mean, obviously, it's the wrong... That's the wrong color anyway, but no, I don't think that there's... I don't think that that's a thing that is something that I want to do. Let's go ahead and take this and keep this open again. I don't think there's like a way to use that over here. Through this little window. Not sure what the use of that would be, though. That's fine. Oops, no, it's not fine. Actually, it is fine because there's... I don't need that anymore. Is there something in there? I need a box. Of course, I left all the boxes. No, here's a box. I don't see anything in there. I don't really see a way to get in there. I think it's just going to be empty space. It's odd that there's empty space there, but I think it's just empty space. If I do this, can I like be up enough to get that?